Hey everybody, it's Dustin here, and welcome to my Twitch highlight channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my actual Twitch channel where I'm live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. There's a link down in the description if you'd like to visit, and if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. On with the video. Hello? Hello everyone? Oh dude, look at this hair sticking up. I don't see the hair in the back until I do the stream. We brought the dog. I was denied Twitch partnership after Twitch took a very long time to get back to me. Much longer than the 7 days that they originally said. That's fine. Okay, hold on. We're just going to sit down. Completing the path to partner achievement is a great milestone to reach. However, we cannot offer you partnership at this time. Evaluating your channel, it looks like your recent viewership has been fluctuating significantly, and we are looking for consistency rather than occasional spikes in viewership. You should aim to consistently average at least 75 views per stream, not including any viewership from hosts, raids, front page, or embeds. A denial does not hurt your chances of becoming a partner in the future, and we'd strongly encourage you to continue producing great content and taking less money from us than partners do. People have told me mixed things on this. It's my understanding that Twitch partners get a better cut of their subs, right? So my thought process is I'm going to work hard to get the partnership, and then at that point I can really just do whatever I want. It's time, boys. Let's go. I am planning, I think I will stream Elden Ring regardless of being release day. At that point, if I don't have partnership by January, I just am not going to give a fuck anymore. New episode of Sacred Symbols Plus out today with YouTuber MBG, if you guys want to check that out. It's been a lot of interesting feedback, but I think it was a great episode. Fantastic episode. I recommend everybody giving it a listen. So there's been all of these leaked games coming from GeForce Now. This is the story, right? A Chrono Cross remaster. Do people care about Chrono Cross? I know people love Chrono Trigger, but Chrono Cross seems a little interesting. Colin right now just absolutely creaming his pants at the thought of a Final Fantasy Tactics remaster. Kingdom Hearts 4, not surprising. Our suffering will never end. The Kingdom Hearts fans will never be able to permanently stand down. We must always be standing by, but standing down. Kingdom Hearts fans, I will issue the command when the time is right. As for now, Kingdom Hearts fans, stand down. Resident Evil 4 Remake, we knew about that. Street Fighter 6, makes sense. Dragon's Dogma 2, previously rumored, sure. Monster Hunter 6, okay. Another confirmation of these Grand Theft Auto remasters. The new BioShock game in 2022. That's kind of interesting. We knew that was coming, but not confirmation, but a leak of it coming in 2022 is interesting nonetheless. Mirror's Edge remaster. Untitled Respawn game. Surely this is Jedi Fallen Order 2, right? That would make sense to me. Especially because we have Titanfall 3, Tekken 8, Talos Principle 2, Crysis 4. This makes a lot of sense to me. With them doing all the remasters, like, it makes sense that they'd be gearing up to do another Crysis game. I'd be surprised if it was called Crysis 4. Like, it should be called something generic, like Crysis Reloaded, Crysis Requiem, Crysis Electric Boogaloo. This is okay. Arkham Knight remaster. This one makes no sense to me, like at all. Does Arkham Knight need a remaster at all? Didn't they fix the PC version? You know, it was broken at launch, but I feel like they never really fixed it. That's crazy, dude. I remember buying Arkham Knight on PC at launch and getting burned so bad. I was so mad, but my desire to play Batman was stronger than my hate. So I went to GameStop and bought it again on PS4, and I was mad. Let's get that Marvel game out of the way so we can get to XCOM 3. Injustice 3, Gods Will Fall. Cool. Destroy All Humans 3. Wasn't there a Destroy All Humans announcement earlier today? Sniper Elite 5. City Skylines 2. Fuck yeah. Who's a City Skylines fan? Because City Skylines, awesome. Really good game. I sunk a lot of hours into City Skylines. Little annoyed that they like nickeled and dimed with like so many DLCs. At least that's how it felt to me. God of War, yes. Coming to PC. I guarantee it. At some point, we're going to get God of War on PC. Horizon Forbidden West already being in the system. Very intriguing. Gran Turismo 7 in the system. Returnal. Demon Souls. Ratchet and Clank. Sackboy. All of these already being on Steam in one way or another. Even if it's just in the back end. Unless they're really planning ahead, right? Like, maybe they're like, well, we're working on this game right now. And so why don't we get this during development? It's now a new initiative at Sony that during the main development, let's get these games like primed for PC. And that way we don't have to go and reopen the source code and do a bunch of shit in order to get these ready, right? Then when the time comes, we can go and do kind of the finalized work, make sure it's ready for whatever the current hardware is. That would make some sense to me that they would do that. Because I may be wrong about this, but I can't imagine them putting Horizon Forbidden West on PC. Like, I would imagine it would be at least 3 to 4 years. Is it possible that developers could possibly use GeForce Now technology for development-related streaming? Like, yeah, we want our testers to be able to play the game, but during the pandemic, we're not going to let them take a copy home. So we're going to use GeForce Now to enable them to play the game. Though God of War is old, so that was pre-pandemic. That doesn't make sense. Maybe God of War is a legitimate one, though. Like, wouldn't that make sense that some of these were, like, legitimate PC-tested games and others weren't? You know? It might be a mix of both. That's right. That's what I'm thinking, too. Like, God of War, I would bet money that's coming to PC soon, right? Let's go back to this page. Let's see if there's any other screenshots that look intriguing. Like, what the fuck is this? Is this for, like, didn't it, well, I guess I could read the article. No reading. Okay, what does he say here? This is a Nintendo Wii exclusive, Super Mario Bros. Wii. And yes, you can play a pirate copy of the game via the Dolphin emulator. Is it a coincidence? Who knows? But if you look closer, you can find a label, Nvidia Confidential, which probably means Nvidia doesn't want you to know they are illegally playing those games. No one can add to the Nvidia server's own... No one can add to the Nvidia server's own pirated games for sure. I'm still confused what they need it for. Any guesses? Is it possible that this... Do you guys remember that in China, they released Super Mario Galaxy on Nvidia Shield? It's like a weird exclusive situation. It was only in China. Maybe this was like part of that. Like part of that testing. Oh yeah, no Bloodborne. Because we are alone in this world. And you're going to die alone. I'm going to die alone. And you won't be happy either. And Sony doesn't want you to be happy. Jim Ryan just... He lays in bed at night without a care in the world. Thinking about the Bloodborne fans. It actually helps him fall asleep knowing our suffering. Boom. New iPhones. Uh-oh, we got Android people in the chat. Get them out of here. Get them out. Guys, they think they're so much better than everybody. I mean, I guess iPhone people think they're better. Android dorks. ProMotion display, guys. That's a game changer. I mean, not a game changer as for technology. It's a game changer for iPhone. Like, they should have had ProMotion display in there like 3 years ago. This is something that Android is like so fucking ahead on, and it's frustrating. They know that the cameras are what sell these phones. The cameras are cool. I get it. I watched this keynote today, and there was this big section where they had who's the director? The woman that directed Zero Dark 30. Catherine Bigelow? Yes, Catherine Bigelow. They had her on there. And they're talking about how this is like a transformative camera that people use in cinema. I'm like, are you fucking... You're not like... No. No one is using an iPhone to shoot a movie. Like a feature film. They're like, oh yeah, this iPhone camera is good enough for this Oscar-winning director that we shot this stupid thing on. Right? And then they're like, yeah, it's like a cinema camera. Okay, Apple, if it's so good, film your entire keynote presentation on the iPhone. Put your money where your mouth is. Do it. This is the game changer. Displays are huge. This is why I always think it's funny when people spend $1,000 on a PC and then they connect it to like a monitor that they bought for $150 5 years ago or whatever. And I'm like, the whole reason you buy the expensive computer is to have the amazing displays, and you're bottlenecking yourself. So yeah, and I guess what I'm getting at with the iPhone is that the main way you interact with the device is the screen. So if the screen is significantly better, it's going to change the entire way you feel about the device. I'm not going to lie. This thing, unnecessary. As I was telling Lockmore earlier, the iPad Pro is like an unnecessary device. But I actually use this for work daily, all the time. It's awesome. I use my MacBook a lot less now because I use my iPad for like a lot of other stuff. But okay, I will spare no more Apple talk. We can end the Apple talk. There's all these rumors about a PlayStation experience type thing this, December or whatever. And I just don't know what would be the advantage of using the PlayStation experience name. People associate PlayStation experience with the event, right? The event that happened in Anaheim a few years ago now. And this was part of what MBG and I discussed on Sacred Symbols Plus that's out today, is would they be willing to do it in person again? I don't think they'd be willing to do it this year. Not as the pandemic goes on. But it would be awesome. I would be so happy for PSX to come back. Dude, it would get people hyped for Paragon's return. I was at the PSX where Paragon was the ending announcement, the one last thing, and I was like, what? I remember leaving like, that was cool, but what was that? Was it significantly better than anything Xbox did at the time? I mean, you're not wrong. What was that? I remember Crackdown 3. I try to forget about it. But you can't seem to let the people forget. What's that? Oh, the cloud computation. Yeah, that was pretty dumb, Frisk. I agree. You got to take it easy, though, with this fanboy stuff. People take this stuff serious. And, you're out there to try to rile people up. This is a multi-console home, Frisk. I know you're a big fan, but think about gamers as a whole. Am I going to too many games next month? Where's that at? I am thinking about going to the Pittsburgh Retro Gaming Convention. Over near Philly? No, that's too far. Okay. Dude, this dude, Chumley from Pawn Stars, my guy. I don't know who that is, really. I mean, I know Pawn Stars, but I don't know who that guy is. I am actually a big Scott the Woz fan. Do you think Scott the Woz knows about sacred symbols? Dude, fucking Mario, Charles... Wait, how do you say his name? Martinet?
It's a me, Mario! Woohoo!
Cashing in. Apparently, Nintendo money is not enough. $25 to $40 for an autograph. $20 to $40 for a selfie. Damn, Charles. And the Chad Chum Lee from Pawn Stars. He's not asking for anything. Free. Chum Lee pays you. He looks like a nice guy.
In May 2016, he was charged with 20 felony accounts, including weapon and drug possession.
Okay, who else is going to be there? The Blue Meanie. Hollywood Nova. The Frustrated Gamer. Like, what else do you do here at this? Concerts? Dude, I want to see Twisted. Blaze You Dead Homie. Oh my god. This shit sounds awesome. Things to do. Call of Cthulhu. Indie Game Showcase. Dude, they got an arcade. Okay, I'm in. October 8th through 10th. You know what? I think I have tickets to see Thrice. I don't know if there's any local boys here, but I am thinking about going to this because it's local. Pittsburgh Gaming Expo. It used to be Pittsburgh Retro Gaming, and they changed it to Just Gaming. If you do a panel, you don't get free entry. That's a little weird. That's actually a lot weird. If you are doing a panel and draw people into the event, the very least you should get free entry. Dude, bands? Who do we got here? Dude, I want to see these guys. Look at this. Do they play in this outfit? A D&D campaign that came to life and formed a metal band. Okay. Normal Creatures are a hip-hop/rock group from Pittsburgh, PA. Blending their favorite elements from punk rock, heavy metal, and electronic music, Normal Creatures have crafted a sound that is aggressive but approachable. Aggressive but approachable. Okay. Do you guys think the lead singer wrote this description? Or did someone else write it? Surely someone from the band wrote that. Dude, Cyber Strike. Look at these guys. These guys, I mean, honestly, these guys fuck. Ah, nice. When you click the info, this is what you get. Not bad. Your boy. This one, I told Holly, I was like, I like the onion shirt, but I really like this shirt. This is for my Ava fans out there. I'm like, Holly, that's me on Sacred Symbols. And she also got me this pin. But I showed you guys this already, for anyone who wasn't here. This Emil pin. Emil! What are you doing? I'm going to end the stream off here. If you'd like to join my Discord, there is a link down. If you're on desktop, down below. I don't know if Locke is still here. Locke's got it. The link is in the description to join the Discord if you'd like. We'd love to have you there. It's free. So, yeah, until next time, have a good evening.